Hello to the amazing people, the Neomer here with something new on my channel, not so fresh though, Banners of Ruin. This has been sitting in my library for a while now, and I was going through my Steam today and I was like, what could I play, and then I saw this game and, well, some reviews have big complaints, some other reviews say it's amazing, and I was like, let's just try a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Record one episode, and if we have fun, maybe we make a series out of it. Let me know what you think. Anyhow, we're gonna start a new game here. I don't really know much about this game. I probably saw like a video of it somewhere on some YouTube channel and decided to pick it up on a discount or something. New campaign. Okay, play tutorial. Should we play the tutorial? We should probably play the tutorial. Mouse or a bear? Mouse or a bear? Mice have talents in passive focusing on multi-strike attacks, and the bears have talents in passive focusing on high front-up damage. Right. Let's play the tutorial. Banners of Ruin. The Blackfoot have been dealt a mighty blow by the fearsome House Ender. Landon seeks his revenge. You and other loyal to the cause have been tasked with bringing the great city of Dawn's Point to its knees, but the odds are against you. Party information. This hotbar displays the number of cards in your deck, the number of members in your party, and the florins in your possession. Okay, I guess florins are money. Okay, your deck. Okay, click the deck button. Your deck. These are all the cards you'll take into combat with you. This includes any cards your characters are carrying. If they die, the cards go to. Okay. View your party. Try clicking the party icon to go into the party screen and view your characters. Okay, right now we have a Mr. Mouse here. Here you can see all the characters in your party. It's a small party for now and you are in a bad shape. Try selecting your character. Okay. In this view, you can see all the cards a character has equipped. This character has a crude hatchet equipped as their primary weapon card. Okay. Crude hatchet is a one-handed axe as indicated in the top right of the card. Their secondary slot is free and could take another one-handed weapon card. Okay. Character screen, two-handed weapons, great swords, great axes, bows, crossbows, and so on. Take up both weapon slots. Right, street lanes. Your campaign will take across several streets, each with an elite enemy at its end. Each lane in the street leads to a service. Once you're done with a service and fight the elite, you'll move to the next street. So it's like a typical, roguelite, something of these two, like note chooser and tactical turn-based game with deck building mechanics. I love these kind of games a lot. Let's hope this one's relatively good. Campaign cards. It looks like some cards are in your way. The cards on the left and right have counters. After selecting a card, any counters on the remaining cards will tick down. When they reach 0, they'll be removed from the street. Heal up. Your character is badly hurt. You should take the herbal remedy and heal up if you're going to survive the next fight. But what if I want the weapon instead? You see an ender raven leave the city tower. There's still one stone left in your sling. Pot shot, okay. The last remaining Blackfoot brew you bought with you is leaking, but the full liquid will still work its magic. Two guards block the path to your companion. You'll have to go through them. Okay, we're gonna listen to the game here and we're gonna go and do the herbal remedy. That one goes away. Enter combat. You need to regroup with your companion who must be somewhere in the central lane. You have to resolve that combat to see what's further down the street. Okay. We have tunnel walls. Blocked sharp granite stones flank you, thick with moss and smelling foul. This tunnel does not see much use. Prisoner. Two guards block the path to your companion. You have to go through them. Enter combat. Combat. Selecting this card will start a combat encounter. Let me just see something real fast here. Crude hatchet. The next time this character attacks, or for every attack in a multi-attack, damage is increased by the stacks of sword. Charge is then removed. Okay, I have no idea what that means. Stuttered mail. Start each combat with 14 shield. Okay. Can I equip, unequip that? Okay, never mind. Let's go and do the thing. Oh, this is our deck. Okay, we can read it as we play, I guess. Prepare for combat. Well, prepared we are. My turn. Vitality armor. Vitality is a character's health. If it reaches 0, the character will die and be removed from your party. Vitality persists across combats. Defense is granted by a character's armor and block damage. This is applied at the start of each combat. Better armor can be acquired later in the game. Okay, stamina will. All your characters have a stamina left and will right stat. Stamina. Where can I? Oh, this and that, I guess. Okay, 2 in 1. Stamina replenishes to its max value each turn. Will does not. Cards cost stamina and will to play. A character can only play a card if they have enough of each stat. Enemies come in all shapes and sizes. They have vitality and defense just like you, but use a range of abilities. You can see what an enemy will do on their next turn by looking at their intent. Pretty standards. Intents. These enemies intend to attack you for 8 damage each. You can see who an enemy is targeting by hovering them. Their target will be outlined in red. Okay. Enemies attack in the order of their position. These enemies are both on the front rank, but you'll encounter others on the back rank too. Weapon cards can only be played by the character wielding that weapon. The symbol at the top of the card matches the character symbol. Try using crude hatchet to attack the enemy. 8 damage. If this breaks the target's shield, gain 2 armor. No mercy. Okay. So select that and then select the enemy, I guess. There. Status effects. Your character gained sword charge. Charge is a status effect. Statuses can trigger at various points in combat. You can hover a status to see what it does. Charge increases the damage of your next attack. Charge. Next time this character attacks, or for every attack in a multi-attack, the damage is increased by the stacks of sword. Charge is then removed. Some cards deal several attacks at once, such as Rush, which deals 1 damage 3 times. With multi-attacks, charge is applied to each attack in the chain. Try using it on enemies. So this thing will deal 1 times 3. 1 damage 3 times, I guess. And it's gonna increase each thing by 1, I guess. So 9 damage total. Should kill this one, so that means this one will not be able to break my shield here. You showed them. You're out of stamina, but one of your cards costs 0 to play. Time to use it. No mercy. Deal 6 damage to the opponents with the lowest vitality. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. Like, is there any reason not to, like, discard this card? To play this card, discard that card? Okay. Click card to confirm. There. Ending your turn. You can't play any more cards, so you should end your turn. At the end of your turn, all the cards in your hand go to the discard pile. At the start of your next turn, you will draw cards to your hand from your draw pile. If there aren't enough cards in your draw pile, the discard pile is shuffled into your draw pile and you continue. Okay, so pretty much standard here. Okay, we're gonna get smacked for 6. Safety numbers. On turn start, if this character has 3 or more allies, they're... Okay, 2 times 3. Right. Finish him. That enemy is planning to do you more damage. With best stop that. Use sharpened steel to finish them off. Sharpened steel. Deal weapon damage and apply 4 bleed. Apply 5 to a party member. Moves up. Okay. Strike. Solid footing. Gain 15 armor. Character gains. Pacify. This character cannot play cards. Ticks down by 1 each turn. Okay. Sharpened steel. Okay. You emerge victorious after 3 rounds. 136 florins and we gained a card. At the end of the combat, your party is awarded experience that is split between characters. You may also find some florins and a choice of 1 card to add to your deck. Pick a card you'd like to add, but you don't have to. Right, skill. Protection. Gain shield equal to the total shield of adjacent allies on rank. Skill. Colossal Smash. Like, these cards cost a lot of stamina. We only have 2 stamina right now. Remove all their shield. Deal damage equal to the amount lost. Deal weapon damage plus 8. Okay, I'm not sure about this whole thing. However... I mean, this could be like a really nice combo, I guess, if you can build up shields somehow. Gain shields equal to the total shield of adjacent allies and rank. Let's go for a defensive card first, because this one, yeah. Let's grab this one here. Gain shield equal to total shield of adjacent allies on rank. Move on. I like defensive decks. Level ups. Your character leveled up. When a character levels up, you can choose to give them an extra point in stamina or will. They'll also unlock either a talent or a passive ability. Passives are status effects that are pre-applied to a character each combat and can't be removed. Talents are cards unique to that character that only they can play, just like weapon cards. Go ahead and select your character and choose your rewards. I've got stamina or will. No, that's a hard decision. Let's go with stamina, I guess. Okay, what's this thing? Choose a card. It's talent. Talent, lightning strikes. I'll force stamina to play. Retaliate. Whenever this character sees damage from an attack, they deal damage equal to stacks of retaliated back. Attackers using ranged weapons are not affected. Remove at the start of next turn. If this breaks the target's shield, refund the card. Oh, what does it mean, refund a card? Deal 6 times 2 damage. Select another ally. They gain 1 stamina. Ooh, that seems like a nice card. This card has no shield. Deal 5 damage and apply 3 bleeding to opponent's rank. Let's go with this one. Seems like a nice balanced card. Goes well with like my abilities. Yeah, 4 times 3. 6 times 2. They're both 12. This ninjas is better. This is interesting though. I guess refund means it gives stamina back, maybe? I don't know. Victory! Congratulations, you emerged victorious. Revealing your companion. Select an old friend to add them to your party. Any cards he's carrying will be added to your deck. +1 party member. Your companion dusts himself off, having just finished a brawl of his own. Time to regroup. Sure. Ambush! Oh no, you've been ambushed. Ambush blocks all the remaining lanes. Resolving any one of these cards removes them all. Okay. Let's see our newest friend here. Great Sword attacks all targets on rank. Tattered Clothes 6. Oh, this one doesn't start with a lot of armor, does it? So this one's level 1, this one's level 2. Okay. Can you see my deck now? So I'm gonna get some new cards into the deck, maybe. No, it seems pretty much the same. I think we already had... Yeah. Let me see something. Multi-attack, Eager Strike. It's a talent card. Is this like... Okay, it is in the deck. Ah, so this one, these two are from him and this one's from the bear. Okay. Well. The Enders swarm you on all sides. You have no choice but to fight. Let's fight the Wolfy boy here. Let's see what he's up to. 3-1. Okay. Prepare for combat. Enemy ranks. Enemies on different ranks attack on alternating turns. The next rank to attack is indicated by the red bar at their feet. If you kill all enemies on the active rank, the opponent turn is skipped. Cards are played by the active character. Cards can only be played if this character has enough stamina and will. Weapon and talent cards can only be played by their wielders. Cards in your hand are highlighted if they can be played by the active character. Select your companion. Try changing the active character to a companion by selecting the bear. Okay, Sparring Sword. Great. Now that your companion is selected, you can play their weapon card. They have a Sparring Sword equipped. This sword attacks an entire rank. Try attacking an opponent on the active rank. That's the front rank. Right. They're both attacking the bear. That's not good. Well, we're gonna listen to the game here. Use the big sword. Incoming! Whoa, look at that damage. But wait, if you hover over the two enemies, you'll see they both intend to attack the bear. Yeah, I did notice that. There's going to be a lot of damage. Some cards will apply extra defense, but an even better option would be to evade attacks altogether. When you hover over an enemy, any targets they intend to attack are highlighted, but an icon also appears in the center of the screen, indicated how they are targeting you. This icon means they'll attack the frontmost character on the indicated lane, and is the most common type you see from the enemies using melee weapons. So like this arrow here. They're attacking the frontmost character in the indicated lane. Okay. Things are getting complicated. Fortunately, this means this type of attack can be evaded by moving to another lane or by moving a character behind another. Just make sure the front character can soak up the damage. Withdraw. What a stroke of luck, you've thrown withdraw, which lets you move. Yeah, how unlikely wonderful, right? Which, that was fortunate. Which lets you move a character to another position. This will consume your bare single point of will for this combat, but avoids them for taking significant damage. Play withdraw to move your bear to another lane. Apply 5 to a party member, move swap them to another position. Okay. So when he says to another lane, what does he mean? Like behind? Or to the side? Let's try to move him to behind. Fantastic, now your bear is safe, but they're out of stamina, so you should switch back to your mouse to play more cards, okay? We have a rush in our hand, but without any charge, it doesn't deal very much. Thankfully, mice have another trick up their sleeve. Each race of animal has their own ability, unique to them, which can be used at any time in combat by spending 1 will point. You can hover over the ability button to see a description, or view them all from the main menu's unlock screens. Mouse. The mouse's ability reduces an opponent's stack of charge and fury. Look out for that later in the game. But also gains your character 3 charge for every hit in the attack. Click the ability button at the bottom of the screen to activate it. At the top of the screen. For each hit in your next attack, gain 3 sword and remove 1 fury and 1 charge from target. I mean, sure. Now you could either play rush or strike, each leading to a slightly different outcome. Try playing strike against one of the front enemies. This will only trigger your ability once, but sets you up with more charge for rush. Okay. So this will do 9 damage now. Can I attack this one? I wonder. Fantastic, now Rush will deal a total of 12 damage to its target. It would be a waste of damage to attack the remaining front opponent, so play Rush against the rear. Okay. Right. End your turn. Neither of your characters... But like... This is like such a bad thing to do, because now we're gonna get damaged. Neither of your characters can play any more cards. It's time to end your turn. Like... Evaded. So they didn't do anything. Play remaining attacks to finish the enemies off. Gain shield equal to the total of adjacent allies on rank. Oh, this is rank and this is lane, I guess. Okay. 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 There we go. Some money, a new card. Why would I take Rush? I mean... Preparation. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card for every stack of... Takes down by 1 each turn. Calculating strike. I like this one. Gives me more card draw, gives me more options. Select a target. Move them to a vacant position on their rank. Sweep kick. Let's grab this one. I like this one. Victory! Congratulations, you have completed the tutorial. From here, in a typical run, you would enter the city and continue your foray into the streets of Dawn's Point. It's time to wage war against House Ender. Okay, first steps. Achievement unlocked. Okay, cool. I dig it. Unlocks. Ooh, Weasel. Wolf, Hare, Beaver. Mouse, tier 1. Okay, so it's a roguelite. Okay, I kind of like that. That probably means we're gonna get wrecked though. Because if it would be beatable on the first run, then it would be way too easy later on. I guess it makes sense to go with 1 mouse and 1 bear, because why not, right? Yeah. Let's go. Right, tunnel walls. Sharp granite stones flank you. Take with moss. Okay, we can't go there, so we have to go through the forgotten tunnel. Okay, let me check. So the mouse, okay, starts with medium armor. Okay, it's the same thing like last time. Oh, look at that. A shield this time also. Interesting. This one has a big long sword. Can I rename my characters? I can't apparently. Okay. Start each combat with 6 shield. Gain 1 stamina every turn. Ooh. Okay. Right. Forgotten tunnel. Forgotten tunnel. You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guard bunks. Where the devils did you come from? You can't be here. Okay. Oh, what's his ability? Remove all stacks of bleed. Maybe. Oh, bleeding, crippled. They take damage. You could. Okay, poison. Winded. Next turn, lose 1 stamina for every stack of Winded when Winded is removed. Okay. So that's his ability and the other ability. Right, the next time. Right, so what do we do here? So both of these are attacking the bear. So last time... Yeah. So last time bear was in the middle, he was getting attacked. This time he's on top and he's getting attacked. Okay. Deal 6 damage. If active character is from rank, plus 4 damage. So like 10. Deal 1 times 3. Okay, withdraw. Okay. We can probably withdraw, to be honest. Vanguard. The next time this character attacks, momentum. Discard a card, gain 3. That's not really good, because we can definitely play all 4 of them. So, although, if we gain 3 damage, then this thing here, where is it? We'll do like 12. Still not enough to kill a person, but just a thought, right? So this is 10. Let's take this one down, I guess. There we go. So now he's gonna attack what? It's not highlighting anything right now. Why not? That's weird. At the end of turn, this character gains a sword equal to stacks of fury, and fury increases by 2. Okay. Let's see if this perceives through the turn. So we got 9 charge. So if we end the turn, do we lose it? We don't. Why didn't he do anything though? Guard. Gain 5 shield. Sharpened steel. Strike. Guard. Not a huge fan of these cards, I guess. Still, should be enough. There we go. Gain a card. Pierce. Deal 8 damage to vitality. Okay, so goes through shield, I guess. Terrible wound. Deal 4 damage to vitality. Apply wound. The character's bleed no longer ticks down. And then we got the momentum. Discard the card, gain 3. I mean... So here's the thing, right? It feels really weird that we have 2 characters and we draw only 5 cards. And there's combos, which are really good combos, like this one for the mouse. Should we be playing 2 mouses instead? Then there would be way more synergy, right? That's like what I feel like right now. If we had 2 mouses, that would be an amazing card, right? But with only 1 mouse and with a whole bunch of cards which have nothing to do like with this charge thing, I don't know. I mean, it's probably still pretty good though, right? We need some cards which draw cards then, right? Yeah, let's grab this and try to get some cards which draw cards, I guess. Most ranged opponents have a sticky target. You can't evade their attack by moving. Okay. Okay, and again, we can't choose that. The game is like funneling us into the city here. Okay, let's check out the deck. Okay, so we start with 3 shield skills here. I mean, I guess those are fine. It seems also like that shields pertains between turns, so that's kind of cool. Enter the city. You open the hatch and enter the city. Combat. Foes block your path. You can't move this way without a fight. Take their blood for Landon. Okay, it seems like they are pretty much the same. What is this up here? Like, equipment service. The service at the end of this lane will allow you to modify your deck or character's equipment. Oh. Okay. The service at the end of this lane will allow you to hire characters for your party. The service at the end of this lane will allow you to heal members. Okay, I want to hire characters, I think. So let's go here, I guess. Oh, 3 enemies this time. Woot, woot, woot. They're all attacking my poor, poor bear. And for 24 damage as well. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. But will that be enough to kill everything? Probably not. You can go up to 11 defense. Well, mouse can like... Yeah, it's not gonna be. Okay. There. And I need to guard. There we go. 11. I'm gonna get hit a little bit here. Then we move to the mouse. If you play that, then we cannot play the attack. Yeah. There we go. Now we get the Mega Rush. This should be like 4 times 3, 12 damage. So we can kill this one. It's a little bit of an overkill, but hey, I could have used that, I guess. Yeah, I should have used that. Okay. Yeah, so we get damage here. Like, Bear has really weak armor. Like, I feel like the mouse is much better. So they're attacking. Oh, one of them is attacking. Okay. So I want to get rid of this one, which attacks the bear, I guess. Oh, too bad. 8 damage. There. It's gonna give me bleed, I guess. Okay, we lose 1 HP. Okay, not like super bad or anything like that. Okay. Pierce Warcry. Apply equal to weapon damage and move swap to the front rank. Apply. Oh, interesting. Tight formation. Each character in your rank gains 8. I mean, this one's kind of interesting for combos, right? But it's like slow. It's like really slow. You play this first. I mean, this would be really good for the mouse to do like massive amounts of damage. But like, I feel like we're gonna be bleeding HP here, which is never like a good thing. Yeah, I don't know about this card though. Let's grab that. Quick round. Heal party by 50%. Decoy. You find yourself faced with a hard situation. If you can set up a discussion, you might be able to work around it. Select a card. Move it to this lane. +1 to its counter. Helping Hand. A hooded figure emerges from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer something for the road. Oh, they're still here. All 3 of them. Provisions. Okay. Let's see what the provisions are, I guess. May the wind always be at your back. It's better if the wind is in your front, because... Well, depends if you're a hunter or not. If you're hunting, then you want the wind be behind you. No. If you're being hunted, then you want the wind be behind you because you're harder to track. So we are being hunted, I guess. Solid footing. Okay. Experience Strike. Deal 5 damage each time you play this card in combat. +5 damage. If unplayed during cleanup, damage is reset. At the end of your turn, any cards left in your hand are moved to the discard pile. This phase is the cleanup phase. Interesting. So it gets stronger and stronger. Taunt. Select a target. If the position in front of them is vacant, move them into it. No. I guess we grab this one. And the road rise up to meet you. Large crowd. A throng of people gather in front of the market stalls. They're packed like sardines, bustling to make a trade. You won't be getting through them. This card cannot be selected. This card will be removed from the stack after you make 3 more choices. Okay. Off-duty guards. These silly loud reek of booze and other wicked activities. Leave them to their devices and they'll probably pass out, but you could brush them aside if needed. Heavy patrol. Your attention turns to the clatter of heavy steel as several armored men cross your path. Their sly, helmet-muffled voices hurl insults at the common folk as they move through the crowd. Okay, so I believe this is an elite fight, and I think we cannot do it. Somebody was complaining about it on the forums that they went into the elite fight and they need to avoid it. I mean, it does say heavy patrol, and I would probably try it if I didn't read that. I guess we could still try it. Get pounded into the ground. On expiring, spawns drunken guards. Let's just do this fight, I think. Yeah, let's not do like a stupid thing here. Let's avoid heavy patrols for now. Or, I mean, it could be a nice learning experience, I guess. And then we finish the video and restart and maybe try to go with double mouse instead. I don't know. Several armored men. I mean, we don't really have any good cards right now. Let's go here. Foes block your path. You can't move this way without a fight. Take their blood for Landon. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Ooh. Well, this one's not much better either. Dude. What's that? Oh, I don't understand this marks in the middle. Light armor, light armor, light armor. Medium armor. Okay. Spawns take cover. Round shield. Apply 5 shield to an ally. Banish. I mean, yeah. That's a good card, actually. Why can't I play it? Oh wait, this is the mouse's thing? Oh, what? 8, 16. Can we take one of these down? Why do these have so much HP? Is this just like really bad luck or something? Could be. Kick. Move them into the back position. They still attack though, right? The game was saying something about them taking turns. There. Let's try the kick. Oh yeah, so they're not active right now anymore. Maybe I should have kicked that one actually. Oh well. Um. For each hit in your next attack, gain 3. Okay, let me think. Let's use that. Okay. Let's see what they do. Oh, this one has like sweeping attack? Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, now this one attacks. Okay. So we can put them in 2 ranks. That's like seems a bit OP, but okay. This character cannot play cards. Ticks down by 1 each turn. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to play cards, but it's gonna be some nice defense. Hmm. 3 times 3. But this should not attack. What is this? Jostle. Moves the target to random position on the other rank. Pacified. Okay. Okay, mousy boy. Deal weapon damage. Okay, now we could defend, or we could like skewer it. I think we are waiting for. Could also just guard up here. Let's just guard up. There we go, and wait for a better card to use our combo on. Shields for the win, right? Right. Okay, now these go. Okay. Okay, we have enough armor for that one. This one. Can you play cards? Okay. Let's use the ability. We're gonna use the rush. I get 9 now. And that means this will do 17 damage. This will do 14. Like I wanna go kill that thing, right? There. Can you play cards? Okay, so I guess we're not pacified anymore. Interesting. There. And then we play solid footing again. Okay, so this fight was not that hard after all. As long as you kick somebody on the like this tactic to separate them into 2 lanes, it's kind of OP. Because they basically lose so many turns because of it. Apply equal to weapon damage 8 and move swap to the front rank. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay. 8, 5 and 5. Okay, let's discard this card, I guess. There we go. Now my mousy mouse is really twisty. Okay. There we go. This will be like 30 something damage. That's a pretty good combo. I like the mouse. Not hugely impressed with the bear though. That was a lot of damage. Okay, cool. I think light armor might be better than the medium one. Draw this character's next talent card from your drop pile. Ooh. Absolution. Transform all ruined cards in your draw and discard piles into random skills. Banish. It's a little bit expensive. Deal weapon damage and apply 1 overwhelm. If dual wielding, +1 overwhelm. For every stack of overwhelm, the character receives 25% more damage from attacks. Remove at the start of the character's turn. Yeah, don't like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna skip this 3. Not very happy about it. Like, I think stamina is the king in this kind of games. Oh, we did get to level 2 though. Still though. Okay. Combat positions. Wait. Upgrade stamina or will? Probably stamina, right? Although, you know, there is something to be said about not having enough cards to play to begin with. Oh, hello. Strong stuff. Restore 15 vitality. Gain 1 poison. Deal damage equal to stacks of poison at the start of target's turn. Increases by 1 each turn. Okay. That's nice. Talent, full wound. Apply full wound. For 1 turn, whenever the target takes damage, they gain 1. Okay, so we can poison the enemy as well. Interesting. So in this game, the poison doesn't stack down, it stacks up. That's very intriguing. Deal 10 damage. If target has no shield, deal 20 instead. Okay, well, maybe bear's not that bad. All of these 3 cards are really powerful. So there's healing, which is premium. And with our talent, we can remove our poison and get benefits from it. We can poison the enemies, but this seems like a long, drawn out kind of thing. So I'm not really sure about that. I mean, healing seems like strong stuff, that's sure. Yeah, let's go with healing. Any items here will be dropped when you finish swapping equipment. Oh, okay. Oh, we can change the combat positions. Drop. Any items here will be dropped when you finish. Okay, so we could drop the longsword if we want to. I'm not a huge fan. I don't know. Maybe it's alright. I mean, especially now that we're gonna have 4 stamina. This one's a little bit wounded, dude. Shield. Let's level up the mouse. Let's see what we get. Upgrade stamina will. I'm almost feeling like upgrading will with the mouse here. Because that would allow me to do some crazy combos with my ability. I'm not sure how it stacks. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try going for will here. See how that turns out. Lightning strikes. Well, we're not gonna be playing that. Deal 4. Okay, refund a card. It doesn't say what refunding a card means. Talent. Deal weapon damage. If opponent has no allies on rank, deal weapon damage twice more. Talent. Draw 4 cards. Gain. I mean, that's really good, but we're not gonna be able to play it yet now. Unless... Unless we switch the armors. So I'm gonna have 3 and 3. Okay. I think that's good decision at this point. Cool. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for this first video. A little bit longer than I planned, but well, there's tutorial, right? I like the tactical option in this game. Like, it seems like the deck building is a little bit, you know, I don't know. Like, we are leveling up. Once we level up, we gain more stamina. It seems like the power creep, it's much stronger than usually. So eventually, so it's really hard for me to like figure out which cards are good and how and why. I see a card which costs 4, and I'm like, you know, my Slay the Spire instincts kick in. I'm like, that card's unplayable. But actually, it might not be. I don't know. Should we go into the heavy patrol now, though? Definitely not, right? Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this one. Let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. I wish you to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. The Numer signing out. Bye bye.